Well, we have finally made it to our second part of the DOCU series, and today I had the opportunity to sit with Beth Leone, a Qigong master and Taoist teacher of the sacred art. I also want to stress something that's very dear to my heart, and that documentary filmmaking is one of the most important tools for social change, educating people about current events. Nelson Mandela said that education is one of the most important weapons which you can use to change the world. What I've seen over the past 20 years is this influx of people bringing all their awareness towards materialism and consumerism, which in the end has left many people empty. We live in potent times to create a new myth, but the question is, how do we do it? Are the archetypes that during the last 1,000 years or more that women have been socially and economically thrust into or born into, right?
Well, in the last 100 years, let's say,
Okay.
more so than even the last 1,000 years, it's the role of the warrior and the role of the dark mother, the stressed out, tired mother, because I feel that women have been forced into masculine roles in our society based on the economics.
How is this affecting women in their body, mind, and soul?
I feel that women, they're not moving as much, they're not outside as much, the heart's not being opened and engaged as much, and so we're having more breast cancers, more diseases. We're tired, we're grumpy, stressed out. So the ancients have had, and they've passed down to us, rituals of self-care for women, and they're profound, and they have to do with honoring and paying attention to parts of our body that in the West we usually ignore. And we bind, and we don't do anything with them. And so from my lineage, in the Taoist lineage, we have female Qigong, where we literally have breast massage exercises that we do. I also feel that one of the reasons that we as women feel shame about our body is because the masculine, the men don't really know how to deal with us or honor us. And if a woman were to walk around bare-breasted, just think of all the different reactions you might get from that.
Right.
Whereas in a lot of cultures, that's what women do.
Yeah. In the villages, and I think thousands of years ago, even in Africa, still to this day, women do walk around, not covering their breast, and it's there's respect of that.
Yes.
And somehow I personally feel that we've lost this connection to nature and to the rhythms of nature and to our home, which is the Mother Earth.
Yeah, so there's this energy of taking that's going on, and it's the same thing with the feminine. So we sometimes, and one of the reasons why we cover ourselves so much is because that if we didn't, and if we did reveal, then some of the masculine wants to take it. Right. They see it and they'll be like, I want that. And so then that gives an added responsibility for the woman. She's got to fend off this kind of thing. So as women, we're used to having to fend off if we're seen, if our beauty is seen, if our power is seen. And I feel that that's one of the reasons that we've kept it kind of, cloaked. And then most women don't even pay attention to it anymore and have forgotten it. It's the responsibility of the feminine, whether it's the feminine in a woman's body or the feminine in a man's body, to show up and to claim the sacredness of the earth again, the plants, the animals, our own bodies, our relationships. And for women in general, myself included, we all need to take the time, and we need support. So that's why we have this women's, gathering together, is to have the support to go and to care for ourselves when it's really difficult sometimes for us to just do it, on our own.
Great. Good.
melibiso. Oyo eko melingai tango ya ba